Hello. Hi, everyone. Welcome back to another Vibestream. Yeah, I'm going to see the Five Nights at Freddy's movie. It's going to be awful. I bet. I do not have high hopes for it. I think it's going to be an absolutely garbage film, but I'm going to see it anyways because I remember back when I was in high school, I really, really liked the Five Nights at Freddy's series, and I really liked the character Foxy. That was my favorite character in it. Then I think I watched Markiplier play or something like that. Ugh. Yeah, it's probably gonna be really bad, but I'm gonna see it. Me and my two brothers are gonna see it. And I looked at the Rotten Tomatoes score and it was like, oh no, 25%, 25% score, which is really bad. I was expecting it to be quite bad, anyways, but I don't know. I mainly just want to see it because, well, I mean, I don't know if I was really gonna want to see it, but I don't know. I don't know if we're seeing it as a joke or we're seeing it because me and my two brothers like to watch Let's Plays of the Five Nights at Freddy's game because they're entertaining to watch. The game isn't fun. It's just that it's entertaining to watch is all. And I remember I used to really like that franchise, and I really like the character of Foxy from it. I remember back when I was in high school, I really liked that series. Or something. Is one of the many fandoms I was into at one point. So. Yawned. I yawned. Mhm. I did. I still can't believe the Ghost Pop tape. Yeah, it's apparently there's a remastered version, and then there's the original version, and they have bonus tracks. I did not listen to the bonus tracks, but I've been listening to "At the Mountains of Madness" by Electric Masada, which is one of my favorite live albums ever, which is also on Spotify now. And then I've also been listening to the Ghost Pop tape a lot. I didn't listen to the bonus track though. Maybe I'll have to do that at some point. I think the Ghost Pop tape is probably my third favorite JPEG Mafia release. I had to say, under that name, he went under his real name, David Hendricks. So. I'm tired. I don't know why I'm so tired. I would probably say that the Ghost Pop tape, though, is arguably his most. I don't know. Maybe I would probably say it's arguably his most experimental. I'd probably say. I would probably argue that. definitely different than his other projects. 'Cause it's not really that much of a rap album. It's more like R&B and stuff like that. I'm yawning. Yeah. Mhm. I don't know why I'm yawning so much. This weekend, Avenged Sevenfold's Nightmare, Sequence Stevens, Illinois, and JPEG Mafia LP offline this week. That's LP is my favorite JPEG Mafia album. Illinois is probably my third favorite Sufjan Stevens album, and then I don't know. I don't really listen to Avenged Sevenfold that. Well, I don't really ever listen to them. I gotta admit, they're not really a group I'm really that into. I think they're fine, but my favorite, like I said, is The Stage. I think I've listened to The Nightmare a few times. It's probably my second favorite they did, but my favorite they did is probably The Stage, which isn't an album I love. I mean, I think it's decent, but that's just me though. Tonight I'm gonna listen to Oddhacker's MTS Sessions Part 1. Oh, yeah, the NTS Sessions albums are great. It's probably my favorite Oddhacker release, probably. It's 8 hours if you listen to it all the way through, though, but they're good. So, they're strangely consistent for an 8 hour release. It's good background music too, but in a good way. I mean that in a good way. My favorite off of it is probably like the last track that's like a drone ambient song. It's like 50 minutes. Yeah, also the NTS sessions part one. Well, each one of the discs, not the disc, but each one of the NTS sessions, part one, part two, part three, and part four, as far as I know, I think they're all exactly 2 hours long. So all four of them together would be exactly 8 hours long. I just know that I'm sure that was intentional to make the the equal up to 8 hours total. I'm sure that was intentional. I think so. At least. Yawning. Let me just protect. I'm back. We didn't take too long. What other Autechre albums have you listened to, by the way? Just curious. My second, I guess, like, I don't know, like, I want to call the NTS Sessions an entire album. So if I had to say my second favorite that they did would probably be Confield, which is actually the only album I have by them. I don't know. Sadly, I think I should get more. But I do really like Confield, though. And Confield was actually released on my birthday, which is April 30th. Oh, and I did my dog one second. I'll go get her. Be right back. You still there, Brady? Sorry, I keep leaving. I'm sorry. You guys gone for a long time that time. I'm sorry. I gotta stop doing that. Yeah. Oh, hey, Rudy. You just got back when I got back. It's epic. All right. All right. There's 3 people watching. Hello, other 2 people. And then there's 2. What about other person watching? Who are you listening? What would you like to ask me, or maybe ask Rudy as well? Talk to both of us. Oh, Rudy, I meant to ask you something. I know this came out 2 weeks ago, but I just watched it this week. What? Did you hear it? Yeah, it's called Quarantana or something, I think. I think he kind of announced it like as early as last year or something, I think. But I guess it sounds like it's now getting released this year. Quaranta is what it's called. Yeah, Quaranta. Yeah, I had a single. I didn't listen to the single though, but I heard it was pretty good though. Yeah, but I'm excited for it. So it's going to be pretty good. I meant to ask you this. Have you seen The Amazing Digital Circus? Yeah, that video that went viral, that pilot. Whatever. It's kind of like the new, like, series of like animated, like adult comedy shows, I guess, that are through YouTube. Sound like there was Hazbin Hotel, which ended up being a pilot and never got a show, but it's going to get a show in 2024 on Amazon Prime with A2B2, not A2, A24. I'm sorry. And then there's, let me make. I just heard a sound. Let me make sure my mic is on. You can still hear me, right? I just heard a noise. But see, maybe look on the stream. Hello. Hello. Yeah, I can hear myself. Yeah, there we go. All right. Anyways, and then there's that, and obviously there's Hell of Us, which has the character I Simbo from it. And then there was Lackadaisy, and now there's The Amazing Digital Circus, which I kind of didn't want to. I had rough feelings about it first because I don't really like computer animation quite as much as like standard animation, like how Hello Boss is drawn. I really like it, Hello Boss's animation, especially if it's like for YouTube. Because I know that a lot of people like the series Ruby, but I just think the animation just looks so bad. It's just so ugly looking to me. I don't really want to check out the show. But they made this little circus's 3D animation actually isn't that bad. It's not that bad. It actually looks pretty good. It's very colorful and stuff. And one thing I don't understand though is why. Well, I don't know. I don't know if it's expected or not. But it's weird that the characters are no way do they look sexualized or anything. But there's apparently already oodles and oodles and oodles, dozens and dozens of pictures on Rule34.com, which is really weird because I don't know. I mean, I guess with Luna that makes sense because I feel like her design is meant to be like sexual or something. I can kind of tell by her design that it's kind of she's meant to have an attractive figure. So I don't know. It's just strange, I think. I don't know. But I don't know. I guess it was inevitable. Another thing I don't get is why people like Jax so much. Because I didn't like him. I thought he was annoying. I thought he was a-hole. I thought he was mean. And I guess that's the point. But I didn't like the character. I did like a lot, but it's the character Ragatha. Because I thought she was really nice and cute and stuff. I don't know. I thought that character that's the character that got me. I really like the character Ragatha. Actually, really. Obviously, I'm still simping for them. Aside from my which I sip from now. Let me know when you think about it. I've been trying to get my girlfriend to watch it too. She watched Lackadaisy. I sent her that. She didn't really like it though. I'll see what she says about the Amazing Digital Circus. There actually are some things that I actually did think were kind of funny, and it's kind of refreshing. I mean, I guess Lackadaisy didn't really have the whole cussing thing in it either, but I feel like one problem with Hell of a Boss and Has Been Hotel is I think it tries to put in your face too often that it's an adult show, like hammering sex jokes and swearing down your throat. And Amazing Digital Circus didn't have to do that, and it still lets you know that it was a show for adults, I guess. I'm looking forward to when it comes out. Well, he is voiced by this. He has the same voice as Angel Dust in the pilot. And Angel Dust is voiced by a different voice. Yeah, I heard that. I heard that they got a different set of voice actors for 24. But I did hear the person that voiced Jax also voiced Angel Dust originally. I heard. I wonder why they got a new voice actor. I don't know why that. I don't know why that would be. I don't know. And actually, the person that directed Amazing Digital Circus, I guess her name is Gooseworks, and she's also one of the people that made the score for Hell of a Boss. I think also has an hotel or something. I know she's worked on it. Like I think the people that made the score I think is her, Gooseworks, and then also I think the Living Tombstone. I think I've heard. If you know what that is, it's like a duo from Israel that kind of make like fandom music stuff. And a lot of it actually is pretty decent. Actually, I must admit that they're a bit of a guilty pleasure. I actually do like some stuff by the Living Tombstone. I don't know. It has a really fun quirkiness. And ironically, my favorite Living Tombstone stuff is the Five Nights at Freddy songs. I don't know. They have like this one called "I Can't Fix You." That's a banger from 2016. That song's a banger. And then "It's Been So Long." You know, that song's a meme. It's also kind of. Where's that one song go? Should have picked Mercy. I remember that song, but yeah, that song I don't like that one. It's called No Mercy. Yeah, I don't like that one. Yeah, and that's one of his more popular ones. Well, their more popular ones. I'm sorry, because they're a duo. I think they originally were I think they were originally like a. No. The list of best albums in 2002 in reggae music. The Fire this time. Now it's on number 2. One is Geo Gaddy. Well, I would have to agree with that. I think Geo Gaddy's a better album. I think. I do think The Fire this time is a pretty good release, but the reception for it kind of came out of nowhere. Like I just remember it kind of blowing up sometime this year, and at first I thought it was like a new album this year. Then I saw it was from like 2002 or something. Yeah, well, of course it's 2002 because that's what you said. Reggae music 2002. Yeah, but it's still a pretty good release though. I wouldn't say it's one of the albums I knew about originally because I didn't know about it, but it is a bit more relevant today though because war in the Middle East, even though that involved it was a completely different thing. I don't know, but like with that, it was the Ba'athist Iraq, which was with like Saddam Hussein stuff like that. Which Baathism, if you don't know what Baathism is, it's kind of like a far left, like well, some people have debated whether it's far left or far right, but it's generally recognized as far left because it's very influenced by socialism, like authoritarian socialism. Like Syria is currently a neo-Ba'athist dictatorship, it's a far left dictatorship. But some people will argue that Baathism is essentially like Nazism for Arabs, and Nazism is obviously far right. But I think with Saddam Hussein, I think he was his Ba'athist party, I think, was generally recognized as far right. It was originally seen as left wing and became seen as far right. But whatever it is, it obviously wasn't good. And the war in Iraq wasn't a good thing. So obviously, all war is bad. All war is bad. Hello. What else did you get? I think I mentioned before is my favorite Words of Canada album. So, yep. Thank you for watching. Hello, what do you want to talk about? Anything you want to ask me? You're going to ask me why I'm seeing this horrible film tomorrow? Want to ask me about that? I know it's going to be bad. I'm going to see it. I'm going to say, wow, this was awful. This was an awful film, but I'm going to see it anyway. That's what I'm going to be like. Small Cyclops girl on Aspen Hotel, the one with the red hair, she will be voiced by the same voice as Penny. Oh, really? I forgot her name. What was her name? Cherry Bomb or something? Is that her name? I forgot what it was. Yeah, that's her name. Yes, I was right. Cherry Bomb. Oh yeah, yeah, I know my shit. Bro. I can't believe I remembered the name. I would have spelled it all Y though, because it's spelled with an I. Mark. Oh, yeah, that's right. There is that one. I forgot that one's name. What is that one's name? What is that one? I guess I don't know much, do I? Nifty. Nifty is its name. Yeah, Nifty. Alright, let me see voice actor. Michelle Mary. Da, 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 da. Oh wait, that okay, there we go. That's it. That's it. Yeah, they're KIF Spider-Man into the Spider-Verse. Yep. It's pretty cool. Oh, alright. She played in My Little Pony too. Well, no, it was a movie. I'm sorry. Were you ever into the Five Nights at Freddy's games when you were younger, Reddy? Just curious when they were kind of popular. When did the first one come out? Let me see. Let me see when the first one came out. 2014, really? Huh. Oh. You used to? Which one was your favorite? Which one was your favorite? My favorite was Fox. So, you know. Probably. No, bro. I'm talking about the characters. The characters. Which one of the characters was your favorite? And you know, a lot of people, a lot of people really don't like FNAF 3, but I actually think it's not that bad. I don't know. Don't have any guys. That's all right. Well, I don't know. I don't know. I don't think FNAF 3 was that bad. I know a lot of people really didn't like that one though. FNAF 3 was probably the darkest one. I don't know. What? What's up, Rudy? Across the Spider-Verse. It's already on Netflix. It's already on Netflix, man. I know because I went on Netflix the other day and it popped up. See, it's right there. There it is. Oh no, it says on Tuesday. It's not on there yet. Oh, damn. Yeah, I gotta watch Nimona at some point. I don't know if that's weird, but I keep seeing everyone talking about Nimona on YouTube or something. And I don't know if it'd be good or not, but I'll give it a shot. Is Nimona any good? Have you seen it? Ready? What? Yeah, I know. It looks cute. I don't know. Probably watch it. It's 4 people watching. So it's high for me. Anything you want to talk about? Other 3 people watching? Hmm? No, there's 2 other people watching. There's 3 people talking. Now there's 4 people. Hello, other 3 people. 4 people total. How you doing? Anything you want to talk about? You can talk about music. You can talk about movies. Talk about anything. As long as it's not something really, really weird, controversial, or hateful, obviously. But we could talk about almost. Yeah. What do you want to say? Don't be shy. Go ahead. You want to talk about the new Spider-Man 2 game that I have not played, but I've watched Jacksepticeye play it? Talk about that. You talk about why I'm seeing the Five Nights at Freddy's movie that I know is going to be awful. Whatever you want. Mhm. Yep. Talk about whatever you want. Others. Favorite track from Burials Untrue? Hmm. Probably either Raver or Archangel. No, I'm not. No, sorry. Yeah, Raver or Archangel, probably. I think one of the song is really underrated. I think it's Etched. I played 4 people watching. Also, I'm back. DJ Cam Zipro. I think that's how you pronounce it. How you doing, man? How you doing? There is 4 people watching. That's right. I apologize if I pronounced your username wrong. I'm sorry. 476 subs. Whoa. Oh, I'm sub to you. I remember you now. Yeah, now I know exactly who you are. Yeah. Did you see the unboxings? I really love the song Raver. Yeah, Raver's a pretty good song. What have you been listening to recently? DJ Cam Zipro? Yeah. DJ Cam's Pro. I'm sorry. That's it. DJ Cam's Pro. I'm sorry. I'm dumb. I'm stupid. I know now. DJ Cam's Pro. Yep. Let's all give a shout out to DJ Cam's Pro. I've been busy listening to many albums this year, like in the kind of Beulah. I've not heard of that. I'll have to look it up. Let me look it up. In kind of Beulah. Oh, the Autech. Is it the Autechre album? That. What do you think of me singing the new Five Nights at Freddy's movie tomorrow? DJ Cam's Pro. You know, one thing I gotta admit with this little thing right here, the little heart where you can add a 100 emoji, the little blush emoji, the little party ribbon thing, a little smiley guy, and then a heart. Kind of covers up some of the messages sometimes, which is kind of annoying, but oh well. 4 people. 4 people. Hello? What do you want to talk about? That's how I shine. I don't know what I'm saying. That. I also recently listened to Ween's The Mosque, Ex Odelay, MF Doom's Operation Doomsday, Boards of Canada Music Resurrection. I don't like horror movies. Hopefully, I'll watch with my brother. Yeah. Well, it's gonna be bad. I know it's gonna be bad because I don't know. You shouldn't let the score on Rotten Tomatoes make you decide what are bad or not. But I'm just assuming I'm not gonna like it because it has a 25%, which is really bad, and I was expecting it to be bad anyway because it's usually horror games based on horror movies aren't horror movies based on games aren't good, and I really don't expect Five Nights at Freddy's movie to be good. So, and the trailer doesn't look very doesn't give me any hope. The trailer makes the movie look like it's crap. So it wouldn't surprise me if the movie's crap. I don't like Death Grips, Destroids, and Ash Nails Damage by. It hasn't come out yet. Well, it's out in the UK. It's just critics have. I think it released in the UK on it. Sure, it's critics get to watch it earlier or something. So, I don't know, but it's coming out in theaters in the United States tomorrow. Ice. The message track. Oh, I see. I see. Is that what that was that the truth? I've been also hearing Oasis. Oasis here, and now Paramore. Right? Yeah, it's one of their albums. I thought you were saying at first that Paramore incited it, right? And I was like, what? No, I remember. Yeah, they have an album called Riot. Yeah, that's their second album. Like my favorite album they did, probably their new album. This Is Why. I don't know if that's an unpopular opinion, but I actually do quite enjoy their new album. I think it's their best yet, in my opinion. This is why I don't think that has said that the coach is great. That's a banger. Must admit. I think I've only listened to the album What's the Story Morning Glory. I think that's the only album I listened to by Oasis. You're going to listen to other parts of them. So let me know when you get through all four. It's going to take a while, but it's worth it. Very good. So. See you in the next stream, Reedy. And see you in the next stream for you too, DJ Cams Pro. We're back. Unfortunately, we only have less than 4 minutes left in the stream, so and you can talk for a bit. I'm not going to shut it down quite yet. We have like 3 minutes left, and I'm going to end the stream just so you know. Yeah, sure. Anything you want to talk about with the stream ends? I think the album was called Be Here Now. Not very long, but pretty good album. That sounds vaguely familiar. Be Here. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, I know that one. Yeah. I think I do at least. Never mind, I don't. Nope, I don't think I've seen that one. There's another album that I do know about, though. I don't remember the name. It's Definitely Maybe, the first one. It's one. That one. And I know they hate the song Wonderwall. I've heard it's their most popular song, but they don't like it. They don't like it. They don't like it. I have also been playing drums this year since spring. That's awesome. Yeah, I'm not very good at instruments. I make stuff on my computer, but not very often though. I'll have to check out that album. But yeah, that's pretty cool, man. I kind of want to try to learn how to play instruments at some point, like better. I'm not very good at it. Yeah, that's all I wanted to say now. Gotcha. All right, well, it's good talking to you, DJ Cam's Bro. I'll see you in the next stream if you happen to join again. It was good talking to you. Bye. See ya next week.